This one's just an observation. It's funny that 8 years ago, these two teams, I'm talking about Argentina and Chile, were heading into the same venue to play the final of the Copa America, but yet Argentina found themselves so maligned coming in. Mind you, not maligned on the pitch. Their results were impeccable for the most part. But players were being accused of smoking weed by the Argentine media. Players were basically being criticized all the time. Rumors were being spread constantly. I already mentioned one example. And at the same time, AFA had just finished a 38-38 vote with 75 people. It ends up being one of those moments where Argentine football had hit a low. Julio Grondona was 2 years before he had passed away. So there was a bit of a power vacuum that was left. The FA itself was bankrupt. And this is a moment where people forget. People talk about Leo Messi in 2019 becoming the leader of Argentina in the Copa America when he goes and questions CONMEBOL. But 2016, he comes up into a packed, and I happen to be at that press conference, press conference where he goes in and basically says, we're not talking to the media anymore. And he goes and he explains and he admits to everyone on board saying, hey, by the way, AFA's bankrupt. We're paying our own way, flying around the United States. We, out of our own pockets, are paying out of it. Not we, me, but we, the players. And not only that, we're also paying the salaries of AFA employees, meaning the people that kept the grounds in Argentina, meaning the people that cooked, that cleaned, that maintained the grounds itself. They were paying the salaries for those people. So it's a long way from that to now where AFA basically, with the national team alone, are earning over $100 million. They had a surplus the past few years. Well, there's obvious reasons as to why. They win the World Cup. Those revenues go higher. And now they're building academies all over the world. They have one in Spain. They have one in Miami. They have a complex in Miami that will be ready for the 2026 World Cup. That will be Argentina's basically camp during that World Cup. So long time. And a lot of change has happened in the last 8 years. Now Argentina come into MetLife under completely different circumstances against a Chile that now is under completely different circumstances.